Sorry for the trouble.
So, where you headed?
Where I'm headed is my business.
Fair enough. I just figured since we're both headed into that dark jungle,
Does the jungle frighten you?
I actually feel quite at home in these parts. I've been all over, seen just about any type of place you can think of, but there's something about the...
Look,
Luther Goodwin, at your service.
Look, Luther. I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't need company or a chaperone.
Fair enough. Looks like I'll be taking the scenic route. You know, I never did get your name.
Goodbye, Luther.
I'll be seeing you.
Don't bet on it, cowboy.
Sent those society pushovers running with their tails between their legs.
Kind of rogue quester then.
Whoever she is, she won't get past Doc Matos's latest toys.
No, it just dawned on me that we've never field tested these detectors.
Your point being?
Not all of Matos's machines work exactly as intended. Not from the get-go.
Quester comes into range, alarm goes off. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
Remember Phillips? That faulty body shield?
Phillips. Yeah.
Looks safe enough, though.
Sure does.
Hey, you wanna go check out?
Sounds good to me.
I think it's true. What's wrong with you?
Me? I was called to the cause in Otnine. Seeing Peru, Cyprus, the Arctic. This time...
What was that?
I see someone! She disappeared into the weeds! There you are! Surrender!
God, you are some big...
And again! Come on!
That's a heap!
I'll need to keep an eye out for those devices.
Just us. Show yourself. You can't hide from me.
That did the trick.
Next time they're dead. Bad, really bad.
Where are you?
Ready for anything.
Bodies. Descendant bodies. They must be fighting someone up ahead.
Where did you go?
Done. Good. You.
Had a feeling we'd cross paths again.
What exactly is your business with these ascendants?
My business is my own. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm after something called the Morning Star. You know what that is?
I reckon I don't.
Curious?
Not really.
Well, I reckon you'll change your tune soon enough.
I'm not interested in helping you tidy up your lost toy. Ah, here we are. Looks like they set up camp in this village. Wait. I know this place. I lived here, in my childhood.
That's a good day's walk. But there's a chance I might be able to have that for you.
What?
A shortcut. There's a cave system that cuts through that mountain.
You know this area? My old village?
Nothing sinister, nothing nefarious. A coincidence, I'm sure. You're not the only one with an interesting past, you know.
What's this?
It's called a shortwave radio, so we can keep in touch. You know, in case you want to tag along.
Tag along?
Listen, I'll help you get through those caves. You'll be where you need to be in no time.
And in return, what? You want this Morning Star, then?
Indeed I do. It's lost, sure, but it's no toy. I've seen you handle yourself. Let's just say we increase our respective odds.
We'll see who's tagging along with whom.
We need to head to the bridge. Now that we're traveling buddies, maybe you can tell me why you're deliberately walking into an Ascendant stronghold.
What do you know about the Ascendants?
Enough to know they're not to be trifled with.
I'm looking for someone.
Who the hell you looking for that you expect to find them out here?
In this part of the world, we don't pry into things that aren't any of our business.
Sure, okay. I can take a hint. I'll back off. You ever used a radio before?
No. Having someone in your pocket contacting you anytime sounds like a nightmare.
Let's go.
This jungle air's so damp.
This humidity does nothing for my hair.
Evening. Ready for the weekend? Yeah, just finished packing up the perimeter. Looks like we'll be heading out soon. God, I hope you're right. And you have this on good authority.
Ascendants, up ahead.
We should
Apparently,
be able
this
to
whole
crawl along the
operation's
underside
been
of the
one big
bridge.
wild goose
That'll keep us
chase.
clear of them.
All
What
right.
Vincent's after
That should
isn't
work.
here.
All right. Thanks for the news. We can move along. And watch the road up ahead. It's been pouring all week.
Will do. Oh, piece of advice. I'd steer clear of Mila for a couple of days. Heard she was taking the blame for this fiasco.
Onwards. You hear that back there?
The Ascendants are leaving. We're running out of time. Leverage your surroundings.
That's a neat trick.
If I were her, I'd have killed us all.
You don't always need to say everything you think,
We found
Stevens.
walls older than the pyramids, kid. With infernal script. Come on out. You want to talk? Come get your medicine.
You are...
Pardon?
Put your weight into it.
There's no way in hell this thing's gonna move. Even if we empty
There's
the cargo.
trouble ahead.
We just need more traction.
Stay low.
Get some
I'll
branches
take care
under
of
the
this.
tires.
Look, this isn't going to happen.
The hell with you, man. We're not going to lose this cargo. Just pour your...
Mike!
Stop! What in the hell?
Using their own gear against them. Nicely done.
I figured I'd make good use of it.
Never did trust those horseless carriages.
Do you need trust? It's a machine. Either it works or it doesn't.
Seems to me the less you can see of a thing's inner workings, the less you know what it costs. This is it. There's the cave entrance. There's no way we reach it unseen.
When there isn't a path to be found, make one.
What's that?
Nothing. Come on.
Did you take the test to see if you could, you know, seeing to the full?
Happy returns!
Fighting dirty! There's more where that came from!
Say prayers!
They'll be lucky not to bleed us.
No help's on the way. It's just me now.
That'll be tender for a few days.
You mentioned caves. This looks like the entrance to an abandoned mine.
Just trust me. We can go through the mine and see if there's a way round up top. Come on. All right. Let's go. Come on. Onwards. Let's go. All right. Onwards.
This place is incredible.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
I've lived around here for a good part of my childhood, and never so much as heard about these caves. Not a whisper. And now some Yankee is giving me the guided door. What exactly is it that you do, Luther Goodwin?
I guess you could call me a treasure hunter.
A grave robber, you mean?
Gold, silver, and jewels? Those aren't the kind of treasures that pique my interest.
And what does?
Knowledge. In this big wide world, I want to know. Now this is the impressive part.
This type of architecture, I've seen it before.
You don't say. Looks like our way is barred. Maybe there's a switch in here somewhere. People that built this, they used a power source that would look like magic to our modern eyes.
Ambric energy, sometimes called Am.
Now, how does a local ne'er-do-well like yourself know about Am?
I have an interesting past. Remember?
What did you say your name was again?
Happy to remind you. I never did.
We'll need to work out what powers this door.
I might have a way. This looks promising. There. Now to redirect the beam towards the door. Got it. Need to keep trying. There. That should do it. Door should be good now.
I think I left off a few inches when I sized you up the first time.
Haruna. My name is Haruna.
Well,
Those symbols covering the walls. Can you read them?
in small part, yes. But I don't think there's anyone left alive who can fully decipher. Nice trinkets you got there. Where'd you get them?
Family heirloom.
Interesting family. They ever light up like that before?
No.
Looks like an invitation to me.
What could possibly go wrong?
Any clue as to what that did?
I might have it. How much further to camp?
I'd say we're about halfway through. With a bit of luck, we'll be there before Vincent and his cronies have a chance to hightail it out of here.
Vincent? You know Vincent Lichter?
I wouldn't call him my favorite person, but... Hold up. Is that who you're after? You're crazy enough to eat the devil with his horns on.
At this rate, he'll be gone before we get there.
Don't go kicking the spurs off your own boots just yet. Let's have some faith.
How is it that you know Vincent?
We used to run in the same circles. Back when he was just a fellow traveler.
Do you hear that?
Sure do. We got company.
Monica had such a good head on his shoulders and loyal to us both. Then he just...
Him at all. The Quester was in control.
The Quester must be stopped! She's stepping all over us!
Stay on alert, people.
Something I'm forgetting.
First, I thought it was...
I see you, Quester! Give up!
See anything?
Eyes and ears. Eyes and ears.
Let us draw the curtain.
Gotta level the playing field.
Nice fireworks.
Not the sharpest bunch, are they?
Let's see what we're up against.
Take cover. I'll handle
Notes and
this.
ways about it. We need to deal with these two.
Someone's coming. Petrov! Intruders!
Ah, that's a thick man.
Yeah, they growing big out here, huh?
Surrender!
I'll shoot you down! We need to heal.
Where are you at? What?
I don't go easy!
Let's do this. What the?
Get out of there and heal!
How old would you say this place is?
Which part? We build the future on the backs of our forebears.
Or on the bones of the conquered?
6 of one, half dozen of the other, certainly. Don't know the rest myself, but I'm sure I know someone who does. You ready?
You sure this
Let's
is the
go.
way?
Well, I'm fairly certain.
Ground feels loose.
Then I suggest you step tightly.
Luther,
Damn it. Just give me a second. Ground's real slippery here. Careful not to lose.
you should have stepped a little tighter. Eh, Luther?
I tell you? Camp should be right over that ridge. This is it. Hope your socks are on tight, else they're liable to get knocked clean off. There's my beautiful bangtail.
The morning star. All right, I'll give it to you. It's very majestic.
Vincent's favorite toy. I'm taking it. If you're feeling generous, I could use a hand. Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
You know the feeling?
What? You want to tell me that vengeance isn't worth it? How killing him won't bring her back? Go ahead. I've heard it all.
I'm no preacher. That said, Vincent's a real curly wolf. He won't go down easy. No guarantee you walk away.
It's a debt. A life for her life, his or mine. Either way, the account gets settled. You can get me to Vincent.
You stick with me. We're bound to run into that flannel-mouthed bastard. First order of business. We need that ship.
Tell me, did your plan always involve running into that camp and stealing Vincent's airship by yourself?
Not quite. I got a partner on this job, provided me with all the intel I need. And hey, I found you, didn't I?
A grave robber and a gambler.
Just a firm believer in the kindness of strangers. Come on.
Ascendants, up ahead.
Hold up. I can't let you... Hold up. I can't let you through. Camp's locked down until further notice.
Come on.
Oh, you gotta be
We'll need to
kidding me.
dance our way through
What's
that
with all the
camp.
precautions?
There's reports of questers in the area. That safe stays closed until I get the all clear.
This is absurd. I've got a truck full of gear for loading.
You can take it up, Mila. After I get the all clear.
You bet I will. Outrageous. So, have you ever gotten to drive one?
Alright. So the quester steps into your mind and your body.
Hey, what's happening? Make sure you keep your eyes open for anything. Something staring out there. I'll catch them next time. Hold up! What's going on here?
Did anyone see what happened? Got her! In the grass!
Get her in the grass! See anything? Let's get to the bottom of this.
Watch it!
You step right back out of my head, girl. Behind the truck! That belt quit my sight!
It's the Quester! Is that all?
Got any favorite ribs?
Jason, not a courier!
Got a line on you. There's curtains for you.
Now to finish.
Regroup and what? Fighting soldier. We can't replace this. Let's end this.
Let's get moving.
That's all of them for now.
That wasn't my best rodeo.
So long as you can aim and shoot.
Pardon. Whoops.
You seem to know your way around this place.
This is grand larceny. You don't just waltz in without a damn solid plan. And the one my partner cooked up is as solid as a rock.
Oh, someone likes you enough to partner with you. That is a good sign.
She's got the patience of a saint. Well, something of a saint, anyway. My partner, she's real good with logistics. Something tells me the two of you'd get along. This village we're heading to. You mentioned you spent some time here in your youth?
One of the many places I've lived. Growing up orphaned, you learn not to get overly attached to places or people.
I'm sorry. That's a damn shame.
Don't be. You can't live rolling from heartbreak to heartbreak. It's self-preservation.
Strictly forbidden to claim items as keepsakes.
See that mooring? A few of those are holding the airship down. We'll have to release them.
Simple enough.
I've seen those words on plenty of tombstones. Just be ready to think on your feet.
Attention, excavation personnel. A reminder, you must register new items with your direct supervisor.
God damn it.
That's an order.
Meaningless savage.
She a friend of yours?
She's 5.5 feet of Serbian hell. You see her? Take my advice. Steer clear.
A woman after my own heart.
Those lines are free. It's gonna start drifting. One of us will have to go up top there and take control.
I'll do it. I can't risk you jetting off and leaving me in Hornet's Nest. No offense.
Trust is a wonderful thing. Surprise is probably our best option, so I'm thinking we split up.
Create two fronts.
You read my mind. I'll take care of the moorings on the far side. You deal with the two down that way. Meet me under the airship when you're done.
get too much cutlery practice.
Attention. We have a likely security breach in the main camp. A probable sabotage situation. Located any unauthorized in camp.
No thanks! We can't lose! You're only making us angrier, Quester!
Thank you, brother, for your Herculean.
It's all over, Quester! She's finished!
Ever to our goals. Now is the time to dance. Tension is in sight.
You should have run! Surrender! Peter!
There we go.
Noting coordinates of the body for retrieval. Who killed them and why?
Calm composure will win the day.
That's the first one.
Go for that second line. I'm still working on my first.
Attention, ground personnel. Confirm east mooring secure. We are detecting a lateral drift.
Checking it out.
Confirm the ship.
That's one line free for me. I'm off to the second one.
Alert. All ground personnel, immediately secure the mooring nearest your position. Instruments are showing substantial drift. What's going on down there?
Here! What the hell?
Attention, we are still receiving
Oh, hell.
reports of
This is getting
intruders
hot.
in the main camp. All available personnel converge on the
Heads up! Big truck! And again!
Secure the Morning Star.
Search every last tent, hut, and crate. Find the intruders. Attention, we are still receiving reports of intruders. All available personnel.
Not a soul left standing. I feel that's it.
Attention, we are still receiving reports of intruders in the main camp. All available personnel converge on the moorings.
Get to the gate, hurry!
Attention, teams A and C converge on the last mooring. All other tasks.
Glad you could make it. I need you to keep the area clear of undesirables while I take care of that last mooring. Sound good?
Go. Be quick about it.
You have quite the warrior's heart.
I'm here for Vincent.
Then you're too late. Vincent left on one of the smaller vessels just a few hours before dawn. Now that we've dispensed with the formalities, there's something of yours I need.
Pull in your horns, Mila.
Luther. Now there's a face I didn't think I'd see again.
The world is full of surprises.
Vincent's gone.
Forget about Vincent for now. Just keep her busy. Be ready to make a run for it.
That wasn't what.
can't keep this up forever. I would have taken you in alive. You forced my hand. And what do you plan to do with that?
Aruna!
You may have the Morning Star, but it is a Pyrrhic victory at best. Machanun, keep the girl. I'll find what I need in these pages. We need to go back.
Go back? We barely made it out of that hornet's nest.
She's got my journal.
Right now, I just need to get this ship under control lest we slam into the side of that mountain we were just on.
I'm going back. Set me down.
Listen, you're after Vincent Lichter, and the Morning Star's his own private ship. Maybe you snoop around, find something useful. I just need to pick up a few of my associates nearby. I'll explain everything then, I promise.
I'll go along for now. But just to be clear, I'm not agreeing to anything beyond that.
All I ask is that you give me the benefit of the doubt. Oh, one more thing. This ship's equipped with 5 transponders.
Transponders?
Beacons. The Ascendants use them to track the Morning Star.
And you want me to disable them?
Well, someone's got to keep a hand on the wheel.
And how do I find these devices?
Their signal will interfere with your portable radio. You'll hear static when they're near.
How do you know all this?
That logistics partner I mentioned earlier, she's real thorough.
Static. Transponder must be close. One thing can be said about Vincent. The man travels in one more. 3 to go.
Keep searching for those transponders. You ain't out of the woods until they're gone.
Only 2 more. This place is a quester's dream. This one's locked.
Sing out when all the transponders are gone.
Crew quarters. There must have been dozens of ascendants on board. That's all of them. What have we here? I took care of the transponders.
Perfect timing, too. We're coming up on our destination.
Good to see you, Luther.
Mara. George. Looking forward to one of your famous old fashions. Astrid. Cockpit's that way. Amina. Fortunato.
I knew you'd pull it off. Hello.
Right, Haruna, this is Bukra. That logistics partner I mentioned. Bukra, meet Haruna.
Enchanté. May I have a word?
Look, I'm not trying to cause any trouble.
It's no trouble. It's just, Bukra wasn't expecting a guest.
I get it. It's just we had a deal.
A deal?
So we did. Look. Oh, to hell with this. I know who you are.
What are you saying, Luther?
Now, hold on. Just listen. Your abilities.
The Ascendants are searching for an amulet. Your amulet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They can't be allowed to have it. We need it. Please. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't life or death.
The amulet is gone.
What do you mean, gone?
I mean, it's gone. I lost it years ago, and even if I hadn't... My journal. It'll lead them to... I have to go.
Reika's alive. Vincent didn't kill her like you figure. They're holding her. But we want to bust her out. You could help us. Help her.
What is this, a shakedown? Who are you people?
We're the Leap Year Society.
Follow me, and I'll kill you both.
We bet everything on that girl.
I'm not ready to say Uncle quite just yet. But stay close. Give her some time.
I sincerely hope you know what you are doing, Luther.
So do I.